Very nice to meet you today. After all this event, we got to learn many things today about the product from the sales head of the team. And my question to you today is that regarding the business aspect. So, can you, sir, please elaborate on when you started and how was the journey so far in a minute or so?
Okay, sorry. We started it 24 years ago as a seafood company, and about 16 years ago, we diversified into tuna canning and retort processing of tuna. And 12 years ago, we started Tasty Nibbles brand with very few products. And we had ready-to-eat products at that time, but ready-to-eat products were not getting enough attention, or customers were not accepting, because they had a lot of doubt in their mind as to whether there is preservative in the product. This was the main challenge. And but since the products were very good and it was tasty, we believed in our product. The only thing is that, we have to learn the technique to take it to the right customer. That is where we were missing out. So the good thing is that we did not give up. We had every reason to give up, because every year we were making only loss, because there was a lot of effort, but without sales there is no revenue. So we were making continuously losses, but because the products were good, and then whoever we gave the product to, they liked the product. We knew that the products were good, and one day, we have to just hang in there. So then at that point of time, our advertisements were not through digital media. Actually, so 4 years ago, we started with we launched fish curry, Kerala fish curry, and around that time we started using digital media also, so, and also social media. So digital marketing through social media started only 4 years ago, and that made all the difference. So the fish curry became a success, and then there is something called success breeds more success. So that gave us more energy and confidence. So we started increasing the range of products. So with three fish curries, we increased. We launched so many other fish curries, almost 10 different products. Then next year we launched chicken curry, again about 10 products. Next year we launched buffalo meat curry. So along with that, buffalo meat is not strongly pushed to outside markets because of the challenges with regard to eating beef in India. So, but we are not using beef. We are actually using buffalo meat. So it is available only in the Kerala, and also we sell some through the e-commerce. We don't display this product in other states. And also in the process, we got a lot of acceptance from overseas countries gradually. And our products are sold in the e-commerce market in Japan. So, and we make it a point that, we have only one quality. For what is we sell in the domestic market is what we export. We don't have two qualities. So, because it's very important to keep the quality very high, because it's a ready-to-eat product. And when we say it's bacteria-free, it is bacteria-free. There cannot be even one bacteria in the product. Then it will go bad. So the technology is such. So the success of this is basically balancing the technology with the taste. So killing the bacteria by heat is easy, but also how to maintain the taste is the biggest challenge. So we do that with a lot of team members. Every product we make, we have to do multiple trials, and we taste the product by a team. Team meaning about 8 to 10 members. And if all of them accept the taste, and the texture, etc. Then only we go ahead with the next. Then we also, give the samples to certain. If it's an outside Kerala product, we give samples to those people for their comments, because they also, because we like, for example, a Kerala person knowing butter chicken taste, because we have only tasted the butter chicken what is available in restaurants in Kerala, but it has be approved by a authentic North Indian person. So we give it to North Indian people also and get their comments and feedback, and then again do fine tuning. Only after that we will finally launch a product. So a lot of effort is there, and profit is not the motive what drives us. It's basically bringing out the product in its authentic, natural taste, which we can give even to a child or to an elderly parent. Our philosophy is that if we have to sell any food product, we should be able to give it to our own children and to our parent. Others, we will not make a product and sell. This is our motto. So whenever in doubt, we ask this question: can I give it to my child? Can I give it to my elderly parent? If the answer is no, we will not launch a product. So there is no compromise on the quality aspects for the sake of money. And also we try to work to give the best taste, keeping all this in mind. So that's...
We have seen that today, sir. Sir, one question would be regarding the markets. When you started 24 years ago, so there was general trade. It slowly evolved to modern trade. Then there is now it has come to
e-commerce and q-commerce.
So you have seen the transition going forward. So what do you make of it, sir? How it is affected the business? What is increased?
We have to move with the changing times.
Correct.
So if we are very rigid on sticking to old methodology, we will be out of the market. So we have to move with the times, and that's what we are doing on a day-to-day basis, because not known to us a few months ago. But now we are very much strongly into q-commerce, meaning like we are discussing with all possible companies and tying up, because q-commerce will stay, whether we like it or not. This was not popular 1 year ago so much. So now it's becoming very popular. So convenience and the speed. Yeah.
And sir, one last question.
Sure.
I know it is already very late. So what is the Horeca brings to the table for your company?
Right now we are Horeca, we are supplying frozen products like fish, chicken, vegetables, etc. for the Horeca industry. So that model is now working in Kerala. We are catering to hotels, restaurants, caterers, etc. Horeca, the hospitals, institutions basically. So that model is doing. Again, we started it 2 years ago. So we had a lot of challenges, but then now it's getting result, and we are getting very good result. Last month we've started in a small way in Bangalore also. So we want to expand to other parts of the country also. But this is basically in the frozen format. But also what we find is we can sell these ready-to-eat gravies also. You can find it very used, etc. in this sector, Horeca sector also. But we have to work on it. And then.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
It's been a pleasure, sir, talking to you.
Yeah, thank you.
And you're truly an inspiration for many of the young entrepreneurs.
Okay.
And one being myself. It is now 8 years into the business. Started with the retail outlet.
Okay.
Now we are running distribution for, we are with around 12-13 companies. Amul, Tasty Nibbles and ITC being some of them.
Okay.
So it is an inspiration to talk to you.
Thank you for your supports also to Tasty Nibbles. And the thing is to know, there is something called the dream big. Dream is everything, and don't give up your dream. So that's what you have to keep. Yeah, that's what, because people will say, what you're a failure, or what you're doing is wrong, or that won't work out. But if you believe in what you do, and if you think it will work, you should not give up. You have to prove to the world that you are right and they are wrong. So that's persistence. So
Thank you
yeah,
so much.
thank you. Thank you.